Hey traders, ever feel like the market is speaking a secret language? Today we are cracking the code with ascending and descending triangles. This pattern can be the key to unlocking major trading opportunities. Ready to boost your trading game? Let's dive into the art of triangles and see how you can harness their power for smarter trade. Stay tuned. Welcome back. As you can see, we have the symmetrical triangle, we have the ascending triangle, we have the descending triangle. And if you notice, you will see that the symmetrical triangle and the ascending triangle almost look alike. So what makes it different? In the case of the symmetrical triangle, the candlestick at the top side will be forming lower highs, allowing us to be able to place a descending trend line. The candlestick at the downside of this pattern will be forming higher lows, allowing us to place an ascending trend line. If the price breaks below the ascending trend line, it signifies a possible trend change from up to downtrend. But if the candlestick breaks above our descending trend line, this signifies a trend continuation to the upside. That's a bullish trend continuation, right? What about the ascending triangle pattern? You will see multiple touches on the resistance zone. Where is our resistance zone? Here is our resistance zone. This line here serves as our resistance zone, while this trend line serves as our support, right? So you will notice it is usually on an uptrend. This usually comes when the market is in an uptrend. If price breaks above the resistance zone, which is this line, it will signify a trend continuation. But if price break down the trend line, it signifies a trend change. On the trend line, you will notice the candlestick forming higher lows. You will notice the candlestick forming higher low. So now let's talk about the descending triangle before we move into our charts. So the descending triangle pattern, you will notice multiple touches on the support zone. The candlestick at the top side will be forming lower highs, making the trend line in a descending state. If the price breaks below the support zone, this might be a possible trend change. But if the price breaks above, then it's usually a trend continuation. One thing I want you to notice is that, take note of, is that both the descending triangle, the ascending triangle, the symmetrical triangle can happen either ways, either in an uptrend or in a downtrend. So take note of this. So let's move to our live chart where I will show you a practical example on how to trade these patterns, the best strategies to use to trade these patterns and become a profitable trader. So this is a live chart, and if you notice, you will notice that we have multiple touches on our resistance zone, right? This is our resistance zone here. This trend line here is our resistance zone, and here is our support zone. So once you see something like this on your chart, if you want to use the same strategy, then you can just bring out your trend line and plot it out to see if it forms something like this, either maybe the ascending triangle or the descending triangle or symmetrical triangle. So now, what is the strategy to trade this particular charts patterns? Is that you will notice that after you draw your trend line, you will notice a breakout of your trend line and a retest. You can see there's a breakout here, and it came back to this place and retested it. Let me use the, so we said here is our resistance zone, right? And here is our support zone. So here is the breakouts. After the breakout, it came back to this place and retested it. So in an uptrend, if the price break above the trend line after the retest, it will start to form higher highs. You get? It will start to form higher highs. So, and higher lows. You will notice that it will start forming higher highs and higher low. So similarly, in a downtrend, it will be forming lower highs and lower lows after the breakout. You get? So whether it is an ascending triangle, a descending triangle, or symmetrical triangle, you apply same strategy to this. You apply same strategy to this. So another thing is that another strategy you can also use to back this up is to plot out your key levels, which are the levels you are, which are your psychological levels, right? Your psychological price levels. So I'm sure you know how to plot this out. Just in case you don't know, you can check our videos. I've done a video on that, so you can just check it out. So observe this ascending or descending or symmetrical triangle. Observe if it is forming around your key levels. So once you observe that it is forming around, after you plot out those your key levels, and this started forming around your key levels, it is a great opportunity for you to take a short or a long, right? So once you observe it started forming around that your key levels, take a short or you take a long, depending on the kind of triangle that forms, right? And depending on the breakouts. If it breaks up and after a retest, it means you'll be going for a long position. That is, you'll be going for a buy, right? But if it breaks down here instead of up, then it goes back for a retest. So what will you be expecting? You'll be expecting it to continue going down. So in this case, it means you'll be going for a short position. I hope this is clear. This strategy is very simple. So now, where do you set your take profit and your stop loss? So your stop loss, let's bring out. So let's assume it breaks up, right? And it came back for a retest, right? So immediately after the retest, we entered the market. Great. We entered the market after a close of this candle that is going up, right? We entered the market. We've set in our stop loss just few pips after the breakout. So, and our take profit can be 2 times our stop loss or even 3 times our stop loss. You can measure it with your ruler or whatever. So make sure your stop loss, your take profit is 2 times to 3 times your stop loss. You see? So try this strategy on your demo account. These triangles usually form on our chart on a daily basis, and this particular strategy can be done. You can use it on any time frame and any currency pair. You can use it on 1 hour. You can see I'm currently even on 1 minute. You can use it on any time frame. You can use it on 30 minutes, 4 hours, daily, weekly, just anywhere you want to use it, you can use it. It works perfectly, and you can use it on any currency here. Now tell me what you think about this strategy. Would you be trying the ascending, descending, or symmetrical triangle strategy? Let me know in the comment section. And if you are yet to subscribe to this wonderful free channel, kindly hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and share these videos so that others will benefit. Peace out and see you in our next video.